I played a pretty abysmal first half. Coach is going to try and be coach and console me and say it wasn't all you, but I think I missed some incredibly key opportunities to take advantage of. I can't try and compete to be the best quarterback in the country and throw 3 picks. It just doesn't happen like that. I missed Austin up the seam. On the one terrible throw, I missed him on the goal line in the red zone. We failed to convert for a touchdown again. I just played an absolutely awful first half, and I'll take complete responsibility for that. It'll never happen again. We came out in the second half. It was a little too late, but you can't start like that. It was really bad.
How much of that you think had to do with you being in a new offense?
It wasn't that. I'm missing throws that you can't miss in any offense. But football's football. You can't be a quarterback and in a big time game like this and miss some of those opportunities.
Were you missing reads or missing throws?
Missing throws. Really, both. It's pretty bad. I missed K-Dub and Eldridge on 2 posts. One was complete to another guy, but it could have easily been a touchdown. Missed that seam to Austin up on the right side. Missed him again on a drag. I wasn't in the right frame of mind in the first half. It took too long to get going, and that can't happen if we want to be the team we want to be, because it's a quarterback-driven sport, and you can't have a quarterback play that bad in the first half and expect to win. 3 picks is just completely unacceptable, and it won't happen again. I told the guys in the locker room.
What do you attribute that to in the first half? You said there was a mindset that you had.
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I just gotta try to lock in a little earlier. Nothing specific. I just wasn't playing the way I should and the way up to my standard. Not even damn close to my standard. I don't care what any stats say. If I connected on some of those balls, we absolutely, I think, would be on the positive side of the scoreboard.
Have you ever had a game like that where you felt off physically in that way?
Not really. BYU were just some dumb errors last year, but I think this is the worst half of football I'll play all year, I promise you that. And coach is going to go out and say it was a team effort, and we all win and lose as a team, but I just can't do that. The crowd really wasn't that big of an issue. The only misstep we had was when we do a silent count and the guard taps the center to snap the ball, and the ref tapped the center and he snapped the ball. So that just. And one thing we say in the quarterback room all the time is don't turn a car crash into a fatality. So that's exactly what I did, and I can't do it, especially in critical points in the game. They didn't end up winning on that last drive, but they very easily could have, and we very easily could have gotten in another 30 yards to field goal range to try and give JJ an opportunity to hit a game winner.
When the ref tapped the center, was that the fumble snap that you had?
Yeah, and then I picked it up and tried to throw it to DA across the middle, and ended up getting picked.
Did you see Evans on that play that you were talking about?
Yeah, I just thought I threw it over him, but obviously I didn't.
The protection seemed to get better late. Is that something that you guys adjusted to, or did something different? Or?
I missed the opportunities in the first half, and the further you get to the end of the game, you make yourself more one-dimensional, and we had to throw the ball. Yeah. We had to throw the ball, and you can't miss those opportunities at the beginning, because that's when a defense really anything, they're expecting anything, but at the end of the game, when you're really in pass situations, you just can't put yourself in those situations.
Can you assess Myles Garrett, Deshaun Hall, and how your line did in trying to stop him?
I don't know. Just if someone hit me, they hit me. I think I could have taken a lot more pressure off of the offensive line by changing some protections a little bit, but I think we did a hell of a job. Some places I just got to get the ball a little quicker, but it's just those momentum changers, those plays you miss that really can slow down a defense and demoralize them.
Kenny was
had
saying
three-
that there was some issues signaling in plays from the sideline. Is that something you had problems with at all too?
Not really. No.
Do you even know what he's talking about when he says that?
Not particularly, because the receivers, Tui or whoever is signaling is usually sort of more directed at me because I see the whole play. The rest of the offense only seen parts and clips. So sometimes a receiver or someone who's out in the open field may need to find windows to find the signaler or something, and that might be a little tough for him at times. But I didn't experience any issues personally.
So
You got-
I'm just saying, I was trying to lead into no one was running wrong routes or anything like that as a result of any communication issues.
No, not that I know of. I mean, we had some busts here and there. I think just mentally, but I don't think those were signals.
3 times you had first and goal, 2 field goals, and then the last
Yeah, I know.
drive.
You can't miss those. You lose football games because of it, and we did.
It seemed like when you were running off the field and the crowd was yelling 50,000, it seemed like you were pretty good natured about it. I mean, does that bug you at all? Do you like that kind of thing from an opposing?
I don't know. I mean, this is a football town, and they're a great crowd. But I mean, we played our butts off, and I hope they can respect that, and they cheered their butts off, and I can respect that. They played incredibly hard, and I mean, it is what it is. You have to. At the end of the game, at the end of the day, it's always a game. We're all student athletes, and we're all just playing as hard as we can.
What did Trevor say to you after the game?
I've known Trevor for a while. He's a really good guy. We just congratulated each other, and hope we can see each other in the future.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.